Let's talk favourite films at Halloween. First up we have Scream, and this is a classic teen Scream whodunit slasher film. Things that make Scream great are Scream is very meta. While speaking about classic cliche horror films, it also is a scary slasher film in itself. It has very smart, witty dialogue with some of the characters quoting their favourite horror films.
What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door.
This reinvented slasher films, a dying genre in the 90s, and Scream continued to make multiple sequels after this, even making a TV show out of it. Iconic villain Ghostface became so critically acclaimed because of the voice and the mask. Also has a strong protagonist, Sydney, you are totally rooting for and you want her to return. Complex final twist was fresh and unexpected for its time. Next up we have Hocus Pocus. What a childhood nostalgic favourite. It's the perfect Halloween atmosphere, the fog, the spookiness, the pumpkins. In fact, it's Halloween. Iconic trio of Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy Najimy. This was an iconic trio. Campy humour was a really nice light touch. It doesn't take itself too seriously and you're laughing throughout. Memorable quotes and songs like I Put a Spell on You by Bette Midler will forever stay in my childhood. Lovable supporting characters like Thackeray Binks, who my friend named her cat after, Billy the Zombie and the memorable kids. Rewatch value, which makes you feel cosy and warm inside and you're rooting for the underdog. Then we have The Craft. This is very underrated, but a lot of females loved this film back in the day if you were a 90s kid. This is an empowering female story of them trying to gain control of their life in high school by using witchcraft and spells. Fairuza Balk's performance as Nancy is iconic in itself. The stylish, moody gothic feel this has with the fashion, soundtrack and the attitude. Iconic lines like "We are the weirdos, mister" became a quote for misfits all round. This is a female-led horror with depth. It's both supernatural and entertaining. A commentary on female empowerment and exclusion. Next up we have The Descent, another underrated film. With an all-female cast that drive the story, this is very rare for a horror story. This film's very claustrophobic, giving it a real intense feeling before the monsters appear, back to being trapped in caves, not knowing their way out. Practical effects and realism. This film did not use much CGI. This is all practical effects and makeup artistry, which actually added to the feel. These monsters felt like people that were trapped in these caves that had formed into some sort of monster, genetically breeding. This is a dual horror. It deals with the claustrophobic element, the emotional trauma that the main character is going through. Symbolism in this film also, the fact that the protagonist is going into emotional descent and grief or going into madness. Once things go wrong, it never gives up and its unrelenting pace makes this terrifying. Then we have Drag Me to Hell, a return of the evil slapstick horror film, meshing horror and comedy. It's scary, funny and disgusting all at the same time. It has memorable scares using timing, sound and absurd visuals, not using cheap jump scare tactics. It has a kind of cult classic energy like an 80s film. It doesn't take itself too seriously. That's what makes it fun. Story works as a modern fable using greed, guilt and karma. Every choice has a consequence. Grotesque but fun, using vomit, flies and other horrible visuals. Bold, uncompromising ending, using one of the most shocking and satisfying endings in a horror film. Thanks guys for watching my list. Let me know what your top picks are for Halloween. I tried to stay away from the cliche ones like Halloween, Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. So guys, let me know what you're outside the box. Leave a comment below and follow for more content. Thank you guys. Bye.